Hi, I'm Ree, and I have an interest in special education.
Hi, I'm Emily, and my major is elementary education.
And I'm Kendra, and I'm a PE and health major. And we read Not Quite Burned Out, but Crispy Around the Edges by Sharon Draper. This is a book of inspiring stories and experiences that one teacher has encountered or been told through her students and her friends. Each chapter addresses a different aspect of a teacher's life. For instance, the first chapter is about a day in the life of a teacher, from the negatives to the positives. Another is about the importance of reading within the classroom. You also see that diversity and troubled students are only rocks in your path, and you are supposed to build upon them. Each student is different, and they all have their own story. And while we don't always feel like we're making a difference, to one student, you are. Special education is an amazing and important part of this book because Sharon Draper's own daughter is a special education student, and you learn firsthand about being a mother of a special education student while you are also a teacher. Sharon Draper's own stories really helped me to see that while it's not always easy, it's worth it.
With that being said, a passage in the book that really has to do with it's not always easy but it's worth it is passage number 6, a teacher named Rosa in her class. Rosa has been a teacher for 15 years now, but recently she's been doubting herself about teaching her class. After experiencing a terrible incident in the classroom with a student, she was ready to give up. But then, when she realized how much her students really did appreciate her and all the hard work she puts into her classroom, that gave Rosa more motivation to keep her job as a teacher. And what really happened behind everything was that the girl she had an incident with that day, that student had something terrible happen to her the night before. With that being said, it goes to show that everyone comes from a different background, and being a teacher, you have to be open-minded about your students, and you can't judge, because we all as teachers must accept each and every student for their differences and flaws.
When it comes to accepting students' differences and flaws, my area of teaching really reflects on Chapter 11, Frozen Honey. The author, Sharon Draper, faces her own obstacles not only as a mother but as a teacher. This really gave me a point of view for what it would be like as a special education teacher. People think special educators are babysitters, but they are really the ones who love the children and teach them what each child is able to absorb. While ordinary teachers go on to see their students graduate and use what you taught them to find their own passions and careers, most special education teachers won't even get the chance to see their students work a day in their life. By teaching these students, we are giving these students a chance to be the best they can be. I have a passion to teach these students and make an impact on their lives, like the teachers in Sharon Draper's book did.
The thing I really took from this book is that teaching is a passion. You need a love for teaching. You never know what lies ahead, but you know you are making a difference. And that is why all of us are at Northern Kentucky at this point, and we are all education majors.